Hi, I'm Dave Mills, the lead developer and director for Tiny Homes, a virtual and augmented reality cooperative game. Tiny Homes is STEAM-inspired and meant for ages 11 and up. We're turning the uninspired student's dilemma of, why do we need to learn this, into, I'm learning this to achieve that goal. We believe we can inspire learning when learning is the means to a larger mission. We're wrapping real-world learning into a virtual game context that encourages collaborative learning to achieve something meaningful to the players. Collaboration, specifically with friends, family, or classmates, can reduce bad actors and foster healthier learning environments. Education does not need to be confined to schools. The fact that it's spilled into our homes over these past few years proves it, but that came at the price of burdening parents. However, with the help of advancing technologies, we can mitigate the burden on educators by creating new support systems that help them engage with students and promote self-empowerment. We are making a virtual world where learning by doing is not only more accessible, but enjoyable. Historically, kinesthetic learning has been limited by cost, resources, physical space, and more. Think about what it takes to maintain science labs, maker spaces, and workshops. Our vision negates those limitations. A place to learn at your own pace or tackle problems with remote help. In Tiny Homes, you are a detective discovering a mysterious bacteria outbreak that has closed down the neighborhood playground. Different sections of the playground transport the player into an imaginative puzzle-based world. A jungle gym suddenly morphs into an African jungle, or a bouncy castle blasts players to space. Each level introduces a real-life skill for the player to learn in order to collect strains of bacteria, which are then analyzed at the Treehouse Science Laboratory. We do a disservice to players when games black box complex actions into single keystrokes. For example, when wheat is suddenly turned into bread by pressing B, we miss an opportunity to experience the real-world process of making bread. Imagine a virtual economy where players learning skills like making bread are hired by other players, in this case collecting wheat, and an exchange of services ensues. Learning the science of baking, the business of supply and demand, and the communication skills to strike a deal, all this and so much more within a virtual game experience. The possibilities are endless. We believe that our future depends on creating safe, useful, and compelling content that is approved not only by our young players, but their guardians and educators too. Our team is made up of professional developers and designers, educators and parents, and we have affiliations with educational organizations and communities around the world. In time, we aim to market Tiny Homes to the growing community of VR and AR players, as well as educational institutions. We're not just making games. Our team is passionately curious about the future of our education, and we're building new and innovative experiences for the whole family. We are here to make a positive impact on the lives of our players and supporters. I hope you've begun to see our vision and its potential for impact and change. In the meantime, if you'd like to contribute, please donate to our Tiny Homes project through Patreon at patreon.com/XRIO. And if you have a Quest headset, you can playtest Tiny Homes through SideQuest and let us know what you think. That's it for now. Thank you for your time, and I'll check you later.